What's up, Royals? Welcome to Tonitra's Garden. In today's video, we are going to be harvesting some collards out of my container garden. We were supposed to be out in the raised bed garden, but we've been having our April showers, and so it's pretty wet and kind of like muddy out there. So we're going to do that on another day. Today, we're just going to stay in the container area because it's mulched and everything. I've got my iced coffee here. We're gonna harvest some collards because since it's been raining, the caterpillars are eating them up. So I wanna harvest them before the caterpillars get all of them. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I cook up my collard greens. It's super simple. If that's something that you're interested in, let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so we need a harvest basket and scissors. I've got that ready to go. I know we have a lot of new viewers. I'm so excited to have you guys here. This is my side yard area, so I just turned it into a little container garden area. This specific container was out in the raised bed garden, like next to the fence. So I brought it over here because I wanted it closer to my door so that I could check the leaves. But y'all see how good I've been doing with that, but that's only because it's been raining. We're gonna go ahead and harvest these. These are Georgia Southern collards. I'm hoping that I can have these last throughout the summer. The sun kind of moves this way, so this fence casts shade over these, so they're shaded in the afternoon, so that's great. I'm hoping that they will survive. But for now, we're just gonna harvest these. I did just water them because they were looking a little sad. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and harvest these, and I just like to harvest my leaves from the bottom up so that the top can continue to grow. We're gonna cut them back pretty hard today. Let's get into it. Harvesting collards is always so satisfying to me. I'm not really seeing any caterpillars on these. I did rinse them a couple days ago, so they're actually looking pretty good. I'm trying to figure out if I should leave these top leaves. I'll take these too. I have to go grab my iced coffee before something flies into it. So in this container, I do have 3 plants. And I think that's like the perfect amount of space in this container if you want to grow some greens. 3 plants is perfect. I have to use a big pot today. And I haven't sprayed these plants with BT or anything like that. But if I need to, I will use BT, but I haven't sprayed these plants with anything. And that's why the caterpillars are eating them up. All right. Wonderful. One of my favorite things to grow in the garden are collard greens. I just love it. This one has something on it. Looks like some little droppings, maybe some caterpillar droppings. Look at this culprit. Look at him. Ah, I'm scared. Eating up all my collards. Y'all see him? So here's what we're looking like. Nothing left for them to tear up. I have a whole basket full of greens. Oh my gosh. Those look yummy. So we're gonna take these inside, get them washed up, chopped up, and cooked. Let's go. So I'm gonna let these soak for a bit and we'll come back and we'll chop them up and start cooking. in 10 minutes. So at this point, you know, if you want to take some of the juice out, you can. I did take a little bit more of the juice out. Okay, so from here, I like to add my seasonings. I usually do some type of bouillon cube. I only have beef today, but I usually use chicken. You can use whatever seasonings you like. I'm gonna try beef. I'm gonna drop that in there. I always do some garlic powder. Onion powder. I do not measure when cooking collard greens. It's not necessary.
That looks good.
Thank you. Do some black pepper.
Hi, Royals.
Paprika. And some salt. There we go. Let's mix that in.
There's vegetables.
Adonis likes to be. You said hi to the Royals?
Remember when I was 5? It was my birthday, so now I'm 6.
Yeah. You can give it a taste if you'd like. Let me see. And then we'll continue to let them simmer and add more seasoning if we need to, once some of this water boils off a little bit more. So if you wanted to, you could add some meat to your greens, like a turkey leg, smoked turkey leg, or neck, something like that. I never really have that on hand, so I don't add meat to my greens often, but if I did have it, I would add it. But greens are just good in general, so if you don't add it, they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be just as good. So yeah, I don't really add meat that often to my greens, and they always come out good. So we're gonna plate some of these up. These have been going for about 3 hours, and they're the perfect texture that I like. All right, so our collards, scoot over. Our collards are done. Oh my gosh, let's give it a taste. Ooh. Those are so good. So the bouillon cube gives them more of like a earthy flavor. Ooh. If you want to do the chicken bouillon cube, that is very, very delicious in the greens.
Ew. Hey, look.
Yum. Got you. Good?
Good.
Good. You want some more?
More.
Get some more. It's hot.
Hot.
Yummy. Say yummy. All right, Royal. So that is going to wrap it up for today's video. These greens are so delicious. I hope that this video helped you out. If you like it, make sure to give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.